Screen up.
Start.
Yep, go ahead.
Well, hi, everybody. Good evening. Sean Carlin here with my wife, Shannon Carlin. We are part of your VP of Sales team here at Q. We started this business just barely over a year ago. I was full-time contractor, barely making ends meet at the time, and this business has just completely, utterly changed our world upside down in a good way. So we're here tonight to just kind of give you a quick overview of what we've got to offer and kind of what we've done through this.
Just click.
You go through this part.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Shannon Carlin. So Q has a place for anybody wherever you are and what you're looking for. A lot of these days, everybody's looking for that plan B and looking for something else to supplement their income with, or maybe you're looking for a way to supplement your nutrition. And so we have products that can help you with that too. So wherever you are now, we have a place for you, and we'll just kind of take you through this and show you all the different options Q has to offer. You want to tell?
No,
okay. So living life on your terms, right? We all want to live life the way we want to live it. And we have dreams and goals and the things that we want to do with our lives. But sometimes the current path that we're on just isn't going to get us there. And so with Q, we have a way to help you supplement there and to fulfill all the different avenues of your life that you'd like to get to. And to make this happen, we have two amazing men behind the scenes here at Q. When I was looking to partner with Q, it was really important to me that I knew who was behind the executive staff and who were the people that were really running this train that we're on. I wanted to make sure that I aligned myself with people that I knew I could trust, that had integrity, that had vision, and that had grit. And so I definitely found that in our founder and CEO, Mr. Mark Wilson. Not only is he a two-time Super Bowl winning champion quarterback, so he's got that determination and dedication, obviously, but he's also very savvy in business. He's been a successful real estate developer. And when he retired from all of that, he could have retired and just lived life on the golf course, which exactly that was kind of what he wanted to do. But he really had a desire to help improve the lives of other people. And so he founded Q Sciences. And partnered with him, we have Mr. Jake Spencer. He's our Senior VP of Global Sales. Jake is the man that's in the field with us. He's been in this industry for, gosh, years and years, since he was 21 years old. So he's been in the field. He knows what to do. He knows how how to do things, how to build successful businesses. He's made millions in this industry. And so Jake is an amazing coach. He's probably the best mentor that I've ever had, that I've ever been fortunate enough to have in my corner. He's taught me so much through this past year that I've been with him. He's helped me grow as a business person, as a wife, as a mom, all different avenues. He's just one that really pushes you to go to the next level. Do you want to talk about Dr. Kimberly?
Yeah, and then we have Dr. Kimberly. So when you're doing a health and wellness company and you're doing these products, a lot of companies literally just go out there and start buying stuff off the shelf from other places, rebranding it and selling it. And that's a little peek behind the curtains in our industry. That's what 90% of the companies actually do to get their products. But we have a chief science officer on staff who actually goes in and develops our products. They're unique, they're one of a kind, and they're the top stuff available. And we're not just taking stuff off other people's shelves and rebranding them. We're actually here selling things that you can't get anywhere else, and it's because of Dr. Kimberly.
So this is, I call it the backbone of Q. This is the product, our core product that we have. It's called Q Core Complete. It comes bundled with 4 of our most popular products. The Q Max Premium, we call that the brain hack. It's the excuse me, the micronutrient that is great for your brain. It helps with anything brain related, focus, concentration. It also helps with mood, depression, anxiety, all the things that your brain needs. It definitely, I noticed a huge improvement in myself on this vitamin. And it's one of those vitamins that I think anybody who breathes should be on. It's also partnered with Align. This is our anti-inflammatory nutraceutical, and it does all things inflammation. Studies are showing now that most disease starts with the gut and inflammation in your body. And so that's what Align was made for, to really take the inflammation out of your body. Then it is partnered with our probiotic. And our probiotic is a little bit different. We have a patented technology on that. So it looks more of like a raw form pill rather than your typical capsule that you see. Doesn't need to be refrigerated. And it's got a time release. What is it called? It time releases in your system. And then of course our omegas for your heart health as well. We have a full suite of other products to go along with our Q-Core Completes. On the nutraceutical side, we have a line for weight management. We have our products in powder form for kids as well. We have supplemental sprays. That's what actually intrigued me the most to come and look at Q's product line, was the sublingual sprays. And then we have products to regulate your hormones and of course, healthy energy. Why don't you take this one?
And then we have the hemp. This blew up worldwide really last year with the passing of the Farm Bill. First of all, it's not marijuana. A hemp plant and a marijuana plant are two separate plants. They're cousin plants, but they're not the same. So you cannot get high off a hemp plant. That's, a lot of people get confused. And then a lot of companies have jumped into this market, and you see them all over the place. You see CBD sold at gas stations on the corner. There's just as many hemp companies disappearing every day that appear because they're doing things illegally, incorrectly, and they're selling junk. So again, when we wanted to get into this space, we went out and we partnered with a company that we are now solely partnered with. So we control it from field to bottle to your house, and you can track it all through a QR code on every bottle of hemp that we sell. It's absolute top quality. The technology we use to extract the hemp gives us a full spectrum hemp, not just a CBD oil. If you're ever seeing anything labeled as CBD, you don't want it. It's not going to do anything for you. It's just snake oil. You really need a full spectrum hemp, and there's tons of stuff in there besides just this CBD thing. And it's an exploding market. So if you ever wished you were in the right place at the right time with the right company, we've got all three of those things right here, right now.
What I love about our hemp oil and what makes Q different and what sets us apart from all the other companies out there is that we have the documentation to back up everything we say about this product. And I think that's truly important because, you know, right now in this industry, it's kind of like the wild, wild west, and people are just popping up at corner gas stations and a new company pops up every day. And like Sean was saying, a lot of the times they're doing things illegally. So having the documentation to prove what is in your bottle of hemp oil is super important. And that's just one of the things about Q. They want to do everything top of the line, top notch. And so we would rather do things right and maybe go a little slower and do it the right way to be able to prove that what we're doing is in fact, what we're giving you is in fact what we say that it is. So we have the white papers to back up all of our hemp oil products. This is probably our most popular pack that a lot of people get started with. It's our hemp oil along with a cream. We have two different kinds of topical cream. The Excel that you see here, that's a little more intense. We market that towards athletes. Sean uses that on the daily. It's just gonna get in there a little bit deeper. And then we have a more mild cream as well. So we have one that you can take internally and then externally for overall body health with hemp. And then this is our full suite of hemp products. So as you can see there, the creams that I talked about, we have hemp infused whey protein. We have our roller balls for defend, relax, and renew. Defend to help fight off sickness, especially coming into the flu season. That one's important. Relax to help you sleep, or just to calm your anxiety in the midst of a panic attack or something like that. And then of course our tinctures as well. And then we have our new skincare. This was just launched, super amazing, top of the line right here, guys. Canna Blue. What is great about this hemp skincare line is it also blocks blue lights. So in today's world, we walk, with our heads in our cell phones. We're on computers nonstop. I mean, what do they say? The average of 8 to 10 hours a day.
Yeah, and what they found recently is, we all know that when you go out in the sun, it damages your skin, but that's damaging the top layer of your skin. But what they've recently found out is the blue light, and the sun produces blue light too. The blue light actually penetrates and gets down, and it damages your lower layers of skin. So this is something really important to have, because most sunscreens and other things are not blocking that. They're just blocking the UV portion that damages your top layers, but they're not blocking what's getting down and damaging the substrate of your skin.
You talk about these.
Oh, these are awesome. So these will be launching soon. We just did a rollout of a bunch of prototypes to test them, and the results are phenomenal. It's our full spectrum hemp in an inhalable form. So it basically kind of looks like a little asthma inhaler, and you take a couple puffs. I thought I had one here. Take a couple puffs of this. It goes right into your lungs, absorbs almost 100%. And it absorbs almost immediately. So it gives you those effects, calming. I mean, there's so many studies coming out right now on what hemp can do for your body. I mean, people have been using this stuff for thousands of years, and tons of ancient civilizations used it. And we're just now, because of legal reasons, we're now just able to start using this and really see how this is changing people's lives. And this is going to be one of the first products to market that nobody else has. So it's kind of exciting, again, being at the right place at the right time, having something that no one else has.
So there's a couple different ways that you can get involved with Q. And the first option would be to be a preferred customer. And that's for somebody who'd like to try our products and see if they're the right fit for you and your family. And so by becoming a preferred customer, you get wholesale pricing just like ambassadors do. You have the ability to get free products on a monthly basis as well. And then you get a money back guarantee. But in my opinion, the best way to get involved with Q is to become an ambassador with Q. A lot of times people get started because they want to make that side gig money, and they want different benefits that come with owning your own business, such as tax benefits. They want to have an easy business that they don't have to, pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for, other than, like your typical brick and mortar, right? So for $79.95, you can get started as an ambassador with our company. And that's going to give you, with your replicated website that you send out to people to join you or to become your customer, it gives you a free app. You can see that pictured there on that cell phone. Everything that we do, we can do from the palm of our hands from our cell phone. We have PDFs, different videos, different training tools, all the things that you need to run your business can be done from that app. We are expanding globally. We're in 16 different countries right now, and we're getting ready to launch more next month and coming into 2020 as well. And then of course your tax benefits, lots of tax benefits that you have in owning a business. There's a couple other great things that I'll bring up in a few minutes. But most importantly, a lot of people who join, they want to make sure that they have a system that they can plug into, a way to make money, a way to duplicate to the people that they bring on board as well. And so we have all the tools and an easy system for you to get yourself plugged into right away, whether you have a quick goal or a long-term goal, whatever it is that you need, we can plug it in to make sure that you are set up for success in whatever your goal may be.
Yeah, we don't just sign people up, throw them in their system, pay your money, and say thank you, hope you do well. You have a complete support system behind you, including the person that invited you to this call, probably someone above them, and us. We're here. If you're on this call and you're getting started on this business, we are both here to support you 100%.
And money. There's 4 different ways that we make money here at Q. The first way is through customer commissions. We have monthly team commission payouts as well, promotional rank advancement bonuses, and then we have our FFM program also. So this is a quick overview of our compensation plan. When I was looking into Q and looking to partner with a different company, it was important to me that they had a compensation plan that covered a couple different things. First and foremost, an easy compensation plan, one that could be easily explained in just a matter of minutes and that anybody could understand it. Our comp plan is so easy, my 11-year-old could explain it to y'all. If he was up, I'd probably go get him and have him explain it to you. It's that simple. It's just one page. There's no hidden agendas within our comp plan. It is what it is. But it was important to me that people could come in no matter what their experience level is within the industry and be successful here. So some people come and they just want to refer others. They simply just want to gather customers and make a commission back on that. And so that's the first way we get paid. You can see in that number 1 box there, we get a percentage on all of our customer sales from 15% up to 30% on your customer sales. Then we add in an FFM there, which I'll explain in just a second. The second way we get paid is through our building your team commissions. What I think is super cool about our comp plan is that I like to explain it kind of like a salary. When you get to a certain rank, whatever rank you fall from builder all the way to crown diamond, the column that you see, the second teal column to the right in that number 2 category, that is your monthly payout. So think of it like this. When you go to a corporate job or a 9 to 5, you know what you're going to make. You get a salary, right? So at the end of the month, you know what you're going to get paid. It should be no different with network marketing, in my opinion. And so that's the way our comp plan is created. If you fall at the bronze level at the end of the month, you know that your residual paycheck is going to be $1,700. Your customer commissions will be paid on top of that. Your rank advancement bonuses will be paid on top of that, and then your FFM on top of that.
And this is probably the key thing I think that separates us from every other company out there. Because when other companies advertise what people make and they say, if you're at this rank, you make this much. Well, if you read the fine print, that's an average income for people at that rank. And what they do is those companies go through and typically they'll have huge bonuses in one time a year. And most companies pay out their bonuses over years. They pay them over years. So if you make a $20,000 bonus, they'll pay you $200 a month until it's paid out. But they count that as if you got the whole bonus, and then they'll cherry pick the month in the year that people made the highest pay that they could average out and throw in their average income chart. And so everybody in that company looks at that average income part and says, well, I'm at this rank and I'm making nowhere near what money they say on this chart, and I haven't met a single other person that is. So when Q set out and Jake Spencer came on our board and set out to create this comp plan, we wanted to be legit. We wanted to be real. We wanted to be transparent, and we are. And I think we're the only network marketing company out there doing it this way.
And then the third way is through our promotional rank advanced bonuses. So at every rank in our company, there's a bonus attached to it. When you hit the rank, you get the bonus. It's that simple. So as you can see, those first 3 bonuses, those are going to be paid out weekly. So as soon as you hit that rank, the following Friday, you're paid out that bonus. So there's a way to get money in your hands very quickly when you join. The bonuses from elite and higher, those you maintain for whatever amount of time, whether it's 2 to 5 months, and then it's paid out to you after that as well. So the coolest thing that I think about these bonuses is that they're all stackable. So if you promote more than 1 rank a month, you're still going to earn every single bonus. That's really cool. I call that stacking cash. It's fun. We did that when we started. And then the last way we get paid is through our financial freedom movement. And this I wanted to talk about because this was one of the things that really I love about Q, that sealed the deal for me, and then I believe sets us apart from any other company out there. So the theory or the reason why this program was implemented was because a lot of times people coming to these companies, make a lot of money, and then have nothing to show for it when they leave. Or worse off, they can't leave because they're trapped to that paycheck. And so Q really wants people to be here because 1, they want to be here, and 2, they want to teach us while we're here to do right by our money, to set ourselves up to be financially free, to create legacies for our family. And so as soon as you become an ambassador with Q Sciences, you have a free financial coach that you can talk to from day one. I love to tell the story of one of the ladies that joined me. She was in a really hard financial spot. Her house was in foreclosure. They couldn't make their monthly bills each month. And so they talked to the financial coach. And before making a penny in our company, they were able to help her realign her bills and the way they were paying things out. And they opened up an additional $800 for them a month. And so they were able to save their home. Amazing stuff just by having that one conversation. So they set up the FFM program to, instead of getting a car bonus or different types of things like that, they give us additional monies that we choose. We can either put it to pay off a debt of our choice, whether it be credit card or student loans, medical bills, mortgage, you name it, whatever the debt is, or that extra money can go into a qualified savings or retirement plan. If you don't have those plans, they can help pick out a plan that's great for you and get that set up for you. That is yours forever. If you ever decide to leave Q, that goes with you. It has nothing to do with Q Sciences. And so I really love this program. It's definitely put Sean and I in a space where we can keep our family safe. We've been able to set up funds for our kids. We've set up retirement accounts for both of us, savings. We've been able to pay off all of our debt. And so it's truly been a life-changing program for us and for anybody on my team really that has gotten involved in this program. I think it's just amazing. You want to talk on that at all? No? You want to close this out?
No.
Okay. So we're done here giving you the overview, but everything lays in your hands now. And so I just encourage you to get back with the person that invited you tonight and ask them some questions. Schedule a time to chat further to see where the best fit for you and Q would be, whether it's a preferred customer or joining the team as an ambassador. Dig deeper, ask them questions, get what you need, and hopefully you're able to join us and be a part of Q, and we'll meet you in the near future. Have a great night, everybody, and we'll see you soon.